Patrick White on the Parker Daniel Show. Today, Patrick is going to explain to you, the people, what he's gone through and what has brought him out of the situation to become a strong man and do the things that he is currently doing now. How you doing, Patrick?
How you doing, Parker?
Explain to the individuals who are watching this show what you've gone through, as I just mentioned, the transformations that you've gone through out of your situation and what has made you stronger in the process.
I'll tell you this.
A little louder.
When I was driving my 18-wheeler, and I started seeing blurry. I mean, my eyes started getting real blurry, my left eye, actually. And I wondered, I said, what the world is this? So next thing you know, I go to the doctor and check it out. And I have a pituitary tumor, a pituitary tumor. And that pituitary gland controls a whole bunch of things, I had to take vitamin D pills, testosterone shots, all kind of things, And I tell you what, though, everything else from life, me and my wife got divorced, and me and my daughter stayed real close, though, stayed real close.
So you lost your sight at what age?
I was 42.
Okay, so
yeah.
Up until then, what were you doing before then?
I was driving 18-wheelers there, I was driving 18-wheelers. I had a couple of 18-wheelers that I owned, going back and forth to New Orleans there, So everything else, making decent amount of money too, doing that,
So when you realized you were going blind, how did you feel in the process?
Well, I didn't feel any kind of way, because, like I say, if this happened, I just put my hands on the Lord, and I say, Lord, I understand, that's what I told him, I understand. And if anything else, if anything was happening, I would get my sight back. I mean, I would appreciate him, and that's pretty much all I asked. I asked him one time, and that time there is just enough for me to, be okay with it,
Did you have some type of supporting cast to help you go through this?
Not really.
So it's basically on your own that you had to deal with the fact that you were losing your sight.
Yeah, well, especially because me and my wife was getting a divorce at that time, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you actually lost, you have some of your sight or all of it?
I have some of it, yeah.
Once you lost a great bit of your sight, what did you do afterwards? Did you go to any training? Did you stay at home for a couple of years before you moved on with life? What did you do?
Yeah, I went down to this place called ABL in Lafayette. It's a blind center, and learned Braille, all kind of things, Braille, to walking with a cane and all this,
And that helped build your confidence?
Pretty much. It was still, confidence never went anywhere, because I tell you, I mean, I gotta say, I didn't feel any kind of way behind the blindness there, because I mean, I've seen blind people, I've seen all kind of people,
And the blind people that you saw, how did they come across to you? Were they the self-pity type, or did they have the courage that you had?
Well, some of them had, a couple of them had the pity, and one other guy I know specifically, he's pretty brave, not brave, but he was pretty okay with it,
Okay.
Yeah.
And over the years, you developed confidence, as you said earlier.
No doubt. Like I say, I'm buying a couple of cars, selling a couple of cars, and just still out doing my thing like I normally do,
Okay, so
except for not driving,
I understand that. So what do you recommend to anyone who has gone through what you have gone through, to give them the strength and the courage right now on this show, the Parker Daniel Show? What do you recommend them as far as gaining their strength and to be positive like you have?
I can tell you this: when it first happened there, you know. You just give it to God there, you know, and everything else will be just fine, you know. Just give it to God, you know.
Okay, so just give it to God and be more, you know, in the religious realm, right?
Yeah, just not just the religious realm, you know, everything. And like I say, when people start to think about what happened to them, and then they start getting pity, you know, self pity. So, you know, like I say, you can do it one time to just give it to God, and everything else will be all right, you know. And that's what a person should know, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in closing, you have anything else you want to say?
No, man, I appreciate coming on your show there, you know, and anytime I can come back, let me know, brother.
Okay, tell everybody to subscribe to the Parker Daniels Show for me.
Hey, would you all subscribe to the Parker Daniels Show, you know? It's a beautiful thing here, you know?
And give a shout out
blind people, helping blind people, you know?
And give a shout out to my co-host, Kim Daniels.
And Kim Daniels, how you doing, Miss Kim Daniels? I know you're at home relaxing. I'm making that money for you right now, okay?
Okay, and once again, what's your name?
Patrick White.
Patrick White.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right, brother.